Hello Mars and chat. Mars love Mars flower Mars bark. Sorry to hear about Luca.
Hello. Today is going to be a very short
Mars.
stream. Gonzalez, thank you for the reset for 11 months, for 41 total, and thank you. Whistling, thank you for the reset for 32. Jagarn, thank you for the reset for 61 months. Thank you, thank you.
Sending love and good
Randall,
vibes.
thank you for the reset for 61. How is everybody?
Hello everyone and Mars.
Oh,
My heart sank hearing about Mr. Luca. I truly will miss seeing that sweet fuzzy boy of yours.
Alucard, thank you for the reset for 8 months.
Massive hugs tonight. Mars
Well,
love.
I was like holding it together better today. I just wanted to do a really short one. Because I don't know when I would really stream next, you know. But it's harder than I thought. But I know it's going to be hard no matter what, you know, like whether I come back on Wednesday or I come back on Friday, it's we all loved him. So Alice, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Billy, thank you for the resub for 19 months. It's kind of like I isolate a lot when I'm sad. I'm depressed. I don't like really talk a whole lot to
Mars
people. I've been avoiding conversations like the plague. Like I will join VCs, but I'm like mostly quiet because it's just no, it's okay. I had to calm down for a second. I just like, you know, you want the background noise, right? But I also know that isolating isn't the greatest thing to do because I don't have really anyone here, so it's like, well, I could stream for a little bit.
We all care for you,
Pentar,
Mars,
did I say
Mars,
thank you
love.
for the resub for 59 months? Quick Games, thank you for the resub for 34. Subterranus, thank you for the resub for 16. Falafel, thank you for the resub for 30. And Mac, thank you for the resub for 14. So yeah. It's been rough.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, he was a great boy.
Hi Mars, I can't stick around for long, but I wanted to let you know how incredibly grateful
Literally
I
the
am to
best
be
dog.
here for over 3 years and be able to experience you and Luca and all the love and fun you two would bring to the streams. Love you Mars, and I'm so sorry again Mars, love.
Thess, thank you for the reset for 37 months. Southern, thank you for the gifted. Jay Garn, thank you for the biddies. Sean actually put together a bunch of clips of Luca and I on stream. That was super, super fucking cute. There's so many clips of me and him. I'm sure there's one out there of him getting stuck in these freaking plants. God.
Welcome back.
This big ass dog
Sorry
getting
to hear
stuck in
about
those
Luca.
plants back there.
I'm sure he's galloping around and happy as can be
Too
now.
big to turn around, yep. Like every time I was in the bathroom, the way that my bathroom is set up is kind of an L shape. And when you would sit on the toilet, he would come into the bathroom and he would squeeze himself into
Mars
this
love,
L
we're
shape,
all
right?
here
But
for
he's
you.
so long, he was so big, that he'd block you from getting off the toilet, and then in order to get out, he'd panic. He'd panic and like have to like back up like a tow truck. He just did so many things.
Hey
He's
Mars,
just the sweetest
sorry
boy.
about your loss. I understand how you feel. Been there myself.
Yeah,
Just
been
take it easy, okay?
rough. It's been really, really hard. Whew. Thank you, Polly. Thank you, thank you. Cute and Carefree, thank you for the reset for 28 months. Akira, thank you for the reset for 7. Baron, thank you for the sub. Discretion, thank you for the reset for 34. Wheezy for 41. Takedown for 28. Akala, thank you for the gifted. No, I was reading through some of my DMs. Obviously, like, I don't accept all of them, but I read through these ones. Like, I genuinely, like, the words about him and people relating and memories and stuff, it was really, really sweet. So I appreciate anyone who reached out. No, I haven't seen the horses. I haven't really left my house. I went over to my grandma's for Easter yesterday, and like the moment she hugged me, I just started like crying. So
Sorry for loss.
Old man, thank you for the reset for 4 months and for your words. Yeah. It's tough. I wish I had had more time with him for sure. But he was basically 12 years old, and every vet at that place was like, this is, I mean, it's a miracle in and of itself that he was almost 12. Like, he had a good life. Yeah. Hi, Bia. Jam, thank you for the reset for 6 months. I'm holding up. It's like processing a little bit, where like you look around your house and you see them, but they're not there, you know? But yeah.
Sorry for your loss.
I can show you guys. They stamped his paw print, so they gave me like 3 of them, and I'm framing them. So this in loving memory.
Mars love, Mars love,
So
Mars
sweet.
love.
They're all over my house now.
Hey Mars. Big hugs.
Slay, thank you for the reset for 11. Fool, did I say thank you for the reset for 14? Space, thank you for the reset for 38. Bob, thank you for the reset for 55.
Sorry for your loss, Mars love.
Jelly,
Mars,
thank you for the
love,
biddies.
Mars,
JM,
love,
did I say
Mars,
thank you
love.
for the 6? I can't even remember anymore. KTM, thank you for the reset for 54. Yeah, they were so nice. They were tearing up the vet techs and stuff with me, because the same vet that was there was the one that did surgery on him back in, I think it was September. So she knew how much like I love that dog. And some of the vet techs I think were the same ones as well. And then, you know, I told him it was his birthday tomorrow or the next day.
Mars love.
Oh. But I really believe that that dog held out until I was home. Yeah. He was a fighter. Hey yo, thank you for the reset for 3 months. Shinigami, thank you for the reset for 6. Crazy, thank you for the reset for 36. I appreciate you guys. Sorry, if I go quiet, it's because I'm trying not to bawl my eyes out, so I'm just trying to like get it back together. And I know a lot of you guys have been through similar situations. Like, no one really prepares you for the loss of a pet, because they're not just a pet. Like, they're family. He was my best friend. He was literally the greatest love of my life.
I'm truly sorry for the loss, Mars. I know he meant the world to you and all of us. Big, big hugs. Luca will be in our hearts forever. Mars love, Mars love, Mars love.
He was such a stinky old man. Jose, thank you for the reset for 42 months. So I figured today with the short stream, you know, we can talk about it a little bit and just like let it out. And then when I do stream again, whether that's on Wednesday or what I decide, we can kind of like not move past it, but you know, like I feel like part of grieving and processing is like talking about it and like, you know, getting it out there. Oops, that song was bothering me. You know, something crazy happened, y'all. Something crazy happened. Like actually beautiful after or like on his birthday. And you're not gonna believe me. So I'm gonna show you. Oh, thank you, Ken. Also, welcome in. I don't believe you. I will. It was actually crazy. So basically what ended up happening,
birthday and all of his years of joy, passion, and positivity. May Luca find peace in the afterlife, and may he watch over you in spirit.
Thank you, Cosmos. Thank you for the reset for 29 months and for your message. I appreciate you. Bro, thank you for the reset for
Much
16.
love to Arzi and to the old man. Luca will always be with us, Mars.
Do I need to get tissues? I don't know. So
sorry for your loss. I will never forget him, Mars love.
the next day, like essentially we have to like it was 2 hours before his birthday, so he's basically 12. It was Good Friday, which is actually wild. The next day, obviously, I am just sobbing because I think one of the hardest parts is like, should you have done more? But like, I know that I couldn't have done more. Like at the point, like the prognosis, it would have been choosing selfishly versus giving him peace of like not being in pain and stuff. So it's just hard, I think, trying to process that. And I've never had to really do that before, so it just hits hard. Whew, okay. Same choice I had to make with my cat. It's tough. No one prepares you for that. Brodo, thank you for the reset for 30. Odin, thank you for the sub. But on Saturday, I was struggling. I mean,
less than 3.
Just everything in my house, like seeing him everywhere, all of it. Like I was just sobbing the entire fucking day. And I think it was like midway through the day or whatever. I don't want to listen to this song. How about no, this one's fine. No, I don't like it. Sorry. I'm sorry. Just ignore me. This one. So I'd say like halfway through the day, I went outside on my back porch, okay? And I sat in the sunny spot that he normally sits in out there. Like we both sit out there. And it was his favorite thing to do, was just sit in the sun and sunbathe. Literally cook himself until he was panting so hard it just he had to go inside. But I remember thinking to myself, I was like, man, he would really love the weather today, like if he was sitting out there. And I don't know, like regardless of y'all's religious background, it is totally fine, whatever you believe in, okay? It could just be spiritual, whatever. So I was sitting out there and I prayed out loud, and I was kind of like, you know, God, like, I hope you take care of him and stuff. And then I'm saying this out loud, okay? And I will show you, I have video evidence of what happened. But I was like, if you can send me a butterfly so that I know that he's okay and that he's with you, you know, like, it just would bring me some peace, right? And like, I said verbatim, because I started thinking about it, I was like, what if I miss a butterfly, right? Like, I'm like, oh, what if there's something that I don't see and I miss it? So I was like, okay, just wait. I was like, okay. And I say out loud again, I was like, okay, just make it obvious. I was like, please make it obvious to me, something that I cannot miss. And then I got up and I went inside, I went upstairs, like, I don't fucking remember what I was doing for like 10 to 15 minutes. And I leave the back door open all the time. I've lived here for 13 years. 13 years I've lived in this house, and this has never happened, okay? And I went upstairs with the back door open, which Luca would go in and out of all the time. And I come back downstairs. Damn, you're old. I am old. I came back downstairs and I hear fluttering in my kitchen, and I look over and there is a bird in my kitchen fluttering around, and then it flies into my living room. I'm not kidding, I have video footage, I will show you guys. It flies into my living room, okay? And it, like, as I start to record, it's up in the top left corner of one of the shelves, right? And it looks at me, and then it turns around, and it's sitting in front of a picture of Luca, okay? It looks at the picture of Luca, which I didn't even notice until after I did the recording and I like zoomed in. Yes, and there's not a ton of pictures around my house of Luca, but like this one was kind of tucked away too. It looks at the picture of Luca, and then it flies like around a little bit, and then it flies down and sits on his dog bed. It sits on his dog bed. and then like just is kind of like hopping around. Like I shit you not, this happened. And then like, of course, I'm like, what is going on? And so I turn off the, like I stop recording.
And waiting to meet again.
It had to have been him, right?
Mars.
It had to have been him. So I stop recording, and then this little bird flies up, and it's fluttering around. It's not even like crazy panicking or anything. Flies up and it sits on the curtain rod. And first of all, it's a wren. I could tell like it was a wren the moment I saw it, which also has meaning to it. So that was kind of cool. But it sits and it looks at me, and I'm like, okay, I need to catch you now. And then the bird just like softly flies straight out the back door. Like it wasn't moving or out the door before, but the moment I was like, okay, I have to catch you now, it just like very gently flies straight out the back door and like goes down onto like the porch part and just like hops away. Like it didn't like fly straight out. Like it went out the door like Luca would go out It was crazy. It was crazy. And Brooke looked up what the meaning of a wren was, like in, you know, the place of like a loved one. So let me show you the video first of all, because it was crazy. Like, I think in that moment, I felt a little bit less of like the heavy weight of sadness because I just felt so fucking bad. And like, now it's more so just like being sad, but knowing he's still here. So let me...
That's an amazing story. Luca will always be loved and remembered.
It was wild. I've never had something that was more obvious in my life. God, my mods talk so much. Look at them. Look at them go. I have to go scroll back up in the mod chat. Wait, I wonder if I can I open this? Is this gonna... There's a... Nope, ignore that. Oh, here we go, I figured it out. Aaron, thank you for the gifted. Wait, hold on. Well, I don't even see that many wrens in my backyard, which is crazy. Here, let me... So, Aaron, thank you for the gifted. Wraithfall, thank you for the reset for 57 months. Also, thank you for your message on Insta. I did see it, and it was very sweet. Made me cry. Hellraiser, thank you for the reset for 13 months. Silencior, thank you for the reset for 9 months. Inerio for 54. Roto for 30. I can't remember where I'm at here. Curl, thank you for the reset for 43. Okay.
43 months. Sorry about
I'll show you what the significance of a wren is. So, well, I guess I can just read it to you real quick. Well, no. Let me just show you the video. Now, I say some wild shit in this, okay? I'm shocked. So, like, just ignore me being shocked, okay? Because I was shocked. Don't dox yourself. I don't think there's anything to dox. This is my living room. This is just my living room. So, okay, we're gonna go from the beginning. You can't see, but this is the bird. Right here. I took screenshots of it up close, so you can just... I don't think I can zoom in anymore. Might be able to, but... It's looking at me.
There's a bird.
Sorry
it stops, and it looks at Luca. That is a picture of Luca, guys. And it's tucked away. And if I could zoom in... I'll show you it zoomed in. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, like, it stops. It looks at him. Like, I don't know. That was so...
There's a bird in my house.
Was so weird.
Holy...
And it lands on his dog bed.
On his bed? What the fuck is going on?
Like, I don't
literally
know.
prayed to God to send me a butterfly to let me know he's okay. Now I have to catch a bird. What?
It's just chilling. I know. Zoom in. I don't know if I can in a video. It's so sweet. Yeah, it's a wren. That was the day after the Elden Ring turtle. Yeah, the Pope turtle's on the Pope turtle's on the couch. Oh. So let me show you here. Turn the music back on. I took a screenshot because I was like, you can't tell, but this is the picture of Luca up here, okay? There's no way, I know, there's some weird shit on this shelf, just ignore the other stuff, but like this picture is tucked to the side, right? And then the actual screenshot of the bird looking at his picture. Of all places to land, it sits and it like cocked its head looking at his picture. I don't know. Well, it was like after I even asked for a sign. I don't know what just happened here. I think it just yelled at me. Yeah, it is crazy. You've heard of similar stories? I've heard of stories of birds. Like people will see them. And then this is the meaning of a wren. I mean, I've never had a bird in my house, and I've left that door open for years. Why does it keep doing that? It like yells at me. I think the cute part is that it says as protectors or guides for the soul, and Luca is always like my little protector. So I think that gave me a little bit of peace, but yes, I believe that. And if you're gonna start questioning some shit, I don't have the patience for you right now. Please, do not. You're just gonna be banned in like 2 seconds. I'm gone. There we go. But I just wanted to tell you guys that because I thought that was really sweet. Luca was a Cane Corso. He's a big boy. He was a big boy. Best thing is to trust that you gave them the best life, loved them, remember they had a place on this earth. Yeah, he had a great life. He got the best food. He was pampered. That boy was pampered. Chewy, thank you for the reset for 18 months. HB, thank you for the reset for 29. Spoiled rotten. Every time I was eating something, he'd get a little piece. I mean, regardless, I don't think nobody has to believe in anything specifically. I just thought that was a beautiful moment. So. But, yeah. Janlin, thank you for the reset for 30 months. Now I just don't know. Oh, did you, Mandy? I'll have to check it out at some point. At the end, his heart was racing.
During the Dead's festival, we usually leave small offering and pictures of our furry loved one and past ones, and sometimes they visit us. You did the best for him, and he sent the bird to let you know he made it to heaven and to not worry about him.
MG, thank you for the resub for 41 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, his heart was racing in the end, and they basically said there could have been like fluid around his heart, or maybe like a tumor was bleeding. You know, something could have happened, but with all of his other health ailments, like it was just too much of a combination of he's old, there's just too much. So, yeah. Whale. Tom, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What was your dog personality and quality? What does that mean? Who was taking care of him? My dog sitter was. She was really, really upset too. Everybody loved that dog. He's the sweetest boy. The sweetest boy. Yeah. It's like I don't wanna overdo it and like watch clips of him and then, you know, it's just gonna make everybody really sad. I don't know if I'm at the point where I'm like I'm in a in-between, you know, like at some point you get to where you just like have the good memories and you can smile about it. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still really devastated. So there's just a lot the past week.
Mars Lazy Luca Mars Love.
Ryan, thank you for the reset for 52 months. Like I basically got home and then that. Hi Aaron, thank you. Gonna take time, yeah. Took 2 years for me to be able to look at pictures or videos. I can do that, it's just I can't not cry about it, you know? The London trip? We can talk about the London trip. Are you missing his farts yet? Oh, God. You know what? I miss every part of him, even the stinky parts. Oh, you mean Luca's personality. Westman, thank you for the reset for 33 months. Did Anna make you sleep on her couch? No, she didn't. She had set up like a little memory foam bed. Actually, Bun slept with me. I know it's shocking because Bun is she's just so feisty. But at some point in the middle of the night, she crawled up there and laid down next to me. And I remember like I woke up and I was kind of like, I wonder if she wants the blankets moved around her. Just like Bun does not like many people. I don't know. So I like went to like move the blankets around. She was literally like this close to my face, just looking at me, right? And she hissed at me 3 times, but then refused to move. So I was like, okay, fine, like have it your way. So then I turned over and like I gave her my back because I think that she just felt more comfortable that way. And so she curled up into a little donut, into her little bun, and we slept back to back the rest of the night. So she's a sweet cat, very cute. And Anna, absolutely amazing person. I cannot say it enough. I cried on the plane because I missed her, and I'm gonna miss her, but I see her for PAX, so I think that the crying will be more intense because after PAX it'll be like an extended period of time, you know. But she's amazing and she's super tall. She's like a little Avatar character herself, actually. And I look tiny in comparison. I don't know. I didn't get to meet everybody at the event. I was really excited to meet Jennifer English though. Smoothie, thank you for the resub for 10 months. Thank you, thank you.
All the time you need.
You are tiny? I am pretty short. I feel like I was like the shortest person at the whole event. But yeah, I got to meet Liz. We hung out with Liz a lot. But Jennifer was really nice because like there was, yeah, I met Sean as well, which was mind blowing, first of all, because I was like, I saw the back of his head and I'm like, is that Sean? And I immediately went up to him and I was like, oh my God, hi. And then I was like, is Gabs here? She was not. Sadly, she was not. But he's lovely. Very, very nice guy. Hopefully next time I'm in London, I get to meet Gabs as well. Would you rather move to the UK or stay here in the US? I would never live in London. It's too busy. It's too much. There's too much going on. Too compact, too. Andy was, I just took pictures of them. At that point I had like 3 glasses of champagne and I was like, I love doing Lord of the Rings as Gollum, and then that was kind of it. So I'm not really a country gal, but I don't want to be in the like depths of a major city. Like I could never live in New York kind of thing. Like I don't want to be in the downtown. Does that make sense? Like on the outskirts, sure, that's fine. So weather nice when you were there or rainy? It was nice. It was sunny while I was there, which is crazy. Find someone who looks at you like Andy Serkis looks at you. That was Anna's doing, okay? That was Anna's doing. But yeah, I think meeting Jennifer was like my favorite just because I love Shadowheart so much. I was nerding out, and like this venue was beautiful, by the way. Like it was so gorgeous. You mean Ben Starr? Is that what you're talking about? Ben Starr was really nice too. Yeah, he was really nice to talk to. But like when we went down to the restrooms, like the girls' restrooms, first of all, everything looked like royalty. It was so pretty. And in passing, like I think Jennifer was coming into the restroom, I was like leaving, and I don't even remember exactly word for word what was said, but I think I said something like, I loved you as Shadowheart, and I was like, I married you. That was like her first time she's ever talked to me, and I told her I married her. And then she was like, I've been like looking at your dress the whole night, and she was like, and I feel like you are dressed like Shadowheart. And then, yeah, I got a picture with her, and she said I was a stunner. She was very pretty. No, she was lovely. She was lovely. The game as well, Claire Obscure, got to play a little bit of that. Really fun. I'm excited for that to drop. I'm excited to play it. It's addicting, and I feel like people are gonna be very addicted to it. Like, cause it feels good to play. I think it comes out on Wednesday, if I remember right. Yeah, I need a bit of distractions. Like I don't want to sit. It's weird because I need space, but I also need temporary distraction. So I've been like trying to cycle between like taking my moments to process and grieve, and then trying to find something to do. Like my friends will, push me to be on a VC or something, or we might watch a movie later tonight. I think a game would be nice. Yeah. Well, Ruby, we were processing and talking about stuff earlier, so. Stanley, thank you for the reset for 25 months. Can we join for a movie? No, it's just gonna be with close friends. I'm sorry. I don't have the capacity to talk to anyone but people I'm like really, really close to. Much. So we're not your friends? Nah, I mean, I'm not friends with viewers, I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, but this is not how it is. Sitting on a plane. Yeah, sitting on the plane. The travel time. Oh my god. The travel time back, I think, was worse than the travel time to London. Because to London, you're going with the wind, right? But coming back, it was so... It took so long. Going through customs in the US was kind of a nightmare. Actually, kind of a nightmare. So, yeah, it was exhausting. I don't know how to say this. Wait. Obi-Wan? Is that who it's supposed to... Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. It was all lowercase, so it's hard for me to read it. Jet lag was pretty bad, yeah. I mean, all in all, I feel like I have a bit of jet lag that I'm trying to... Yeah, I think it was... I know it was a play on Obi-Wan, but I couldn't read it. Because it says obey. So, like, the sadness from everything, the jet lag, it's been... I've been sleeping like 12 hours a day. It's not great for me. How Andy Serkis was looking at you. It was a really fun event, y'all. And people were really nice. Loyalty is a bundle of energy. Liz, super sweet. Everybody that I met was very nice. Yeah, we got to sightsee a bit. Anna took me and Liz around, and Liz's husband took us around. We got to see Big Ben, which was really pretty. And then got to see... Is it the Royal Guard? The guys on the horses that stand there? We got to see a few things. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Nobi. Thank you. Welcome in. He was amazing. Queen's Guard, is that what it is? Yeah, they have the poofy hats. I don't think it was Buckingham Palace, though. I think it was a different area. I don't really know. I don't really know where it was. Because it was near Big Ben, so... Any Londoners in chat? The mirror picture earlier in the trip, the one with the mirror in the ceiling. Mirror in the ceiling? Mirror in the ceiling? There was a mirror in the ceiling? Do you mean... Harry was also very, very nice. She was fun. Westminster Palace? Maybe, because it was really close to Big Ben, and I don't think Buckingham Palace is near there. No, I didn't meet any... No! No, Harry, the streamer! She's very nice. Oh my god. Y'all are wild. Oh, it's the House of Parliament. Okay, that makes sense. It was really close to it. It might have been the Westminster Palace then. Whatever, there were horses and the guys on the horses. But it was just really crowded and very touristy. So, cool to see. I would never live there. Never in a million years. It's probably like, oh, you mean the mirror? Okay, it wasn't even a mirror picture. It Yes, me and Anna went to a convenience store and we bought food for dinner, and then we made gluten-free pasta, and it was really good. I miss her. She's so lovely, y'all. You have no idea. Thoughts on the food? Well, the food that me and Anna made, great. The food that we got there? Do y'all ever use fucking salt? Is that a thing? Do you season your food in the UK? Actually, though, what is happening there? Because I got guacamole and there wasn't a pinch of salt in that guacamole. Like, none. It was like they just took a straight avocado and put it in a bowl. And I'm like, who the fuck is eating this? Yeah, it was not that good. Oh my god. I was surprised. A chef recently talking about the food in the UK being the worst they've ever had. It was pretty rough, but I also didn't get to eat a lot of things. I was basically starving the whole trip. It would have been good at the hot pot place I went to, but someone accidentally dropped a gluten noodle in my hot pot soup that everything was cooking in. So I couldn't eat any of it. And it was just a struggle with the restrictions I have to eat anything. So I survived on like coffee and a few French fries, and I think I had like 4 shrimp. Yeah, it was wild. And a few protein bars. And champagne. Yeah, you're right, and champagne. Yep. I should have had fish and chips. There was a gluten-free fish and chips place. I should have done it. Hi, Fleen. Hello, how are you doing? How was the food on the flight? I should have eaten it, but I didn't eat it. I wasn't hungry. I don't like eating on the plane. Unless it's like a snack. How are you doing? That's a good question. I'm depressed. I can feel that I'm a little heavy and like just not quite myself. But I'm here. Found a great pub. Wait, what? Hold on, let me see. When I went, I found a great pub and I had the best fish and chips I've ever had. See, I feel like fish and chips would have been good. Oh, thank you, Fleen. When I lived in London, there were some great international foods that I ate quite often, lots of spice. Yeah, but the actual food itself was just like, why is nobody using salt? And then someone was mentioning, I think it was Lua was mentioning that she had asked for mustard, like a condiment, in one of the places she went to eat, and they like were freaking out. I can't quite remember her full story, but that they like did not understand and didn't know what to do because they didn't have mustard to give. It's like, how do y'all not have mustard in the restaurant? Ketchup, yes. Mustard is amazing. Mustard is the best. Adding mustard to some dishes is a crime? Like what, Seven? You literally eat cheesy bananas. How dare you say that? Seven's going to the UK soon, y'all. You didn't eat at the right places? Oh no, I know I didn't. I'm sure maybe some other time. Well, it's just tough with my dietary restrictions. So like maybe it was good for the other people at the table because they could eat whatever. Like they could get a burger and it was probably amazing. But for me, yeah. Hi, Saf. How are you? Cheesy bananas? Yeah, he'd be out here eating cheesy bananas. Mustard is amazing. Mustard is amazing. I could probably just eat straight mustard. I'm gonna be honest. Like, imagine grilling a pickle, like frying a pickle, and then dipping it in mustard. Lucid, are we watching a movie later? Can we watch that movie? I do not want to be alone tonight. Sure? Okay, cool. Mustard is pretty good. It's amazing! Fried pickles are good. I do love fried pickles. There was that trend going around where you fried a pickle in cheese, but obviously I can't do that. But it looked really good. Irish, thank you for the biddies. The full English breakfast at the Bill's chains in London are pretty decent. Fresh baked scone with cream. See, I can't have any of that good stuff, which is sad. They did have us staying at like a 5-star hotel, which was fucking weird. Cool, but weird. Amazing. Yeah, I'm really excited to play this game. They went all out. They really did. They put a lot of effort. Rough, thank you for the reset for 35 months. You've never fried a pickle? Oblivion remaster comes tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like a few people are really excited for that one. Some deli mustard. Remember you struggling to put seasoning on some food in Anna's Insta story? No, that's because her pepper grinder is like jank, all right? Her pepper grinder. Here, let me turn on, I don't know, something else. It was sticking, and so you'd have to like really yank on it, like twist it like crazy. Okay. Don't take that out of context. Please. Just behave. Behave. But anyway, you'd have to... you yanking my pistol. You really have to turn it. Like, it was, like, fucked up. You could barely get the pepper out. Small people problems. Yeah, I did try to arm wrestle her and I failed, chat. I did not win that one. I put up a fight, though, but I didn't win. Darn. It looks like a letter 4. No, I mean, the UK was cool to see. It was very cool to see. I'm not shitting on it. I was only saying don't season your food very much, but that's okay. If y'all like bland food, you like bland food. It is what it is. Did you get properly lifted? Actually, I don't think she did. You know, I don't think she actually did. I don't know. Fail. Yeah, you guys gotta take it up with her. All the food here is beige. You know what I've been craving lately? I was watching a TikTok last night and I was like, God damn, do I want that? This lady just took a bell pepper and was just straight taking massive bites out of this orange bell pepper. And I'm like, God, that looks good. Ugh. Sometimes a bell pepper and like hummus is just so amazing. Yeah, like an apple. Have you eaten? I had an acai bowl. Is it cooked? No, it's just a raw bell pepper. Peppers are great. Oh boy. Ever had candied bell peppers? No, but I've had candied ginger and it was burning the fuck out of my tongue. It's too spicy. It's too spicy and you can't tell me otherwise. I love ginger, but it was too spicy candied. It is healthy for you, yeah. Stuffed bell peppers are amazing. Ooh, I should try to make stuffed bell peppers at some point. It's hard to be downstairs though, y'all. I think like upstairs, it's been a while since, you know, he's been up here. Because I had to like baby gate the stairs off and stuff. But going downstairs is like, it's rough. It is really rough. Spiders are doing good. The one that I rescued downstairs that Anna gives me shit for is growing. She's getting bigger. So I think she's doing great. Chihiro still just absolutely hates me. I don't know. She's doing fine, but she doesn't like to be handled at all. Was it tea good over there or nah? Well, okay, so Anna did give me some tea. That was really good. It was like a pear-flavored green tea. But she didn't put no sugar in it because, I don't know, I guess even over there they don't want no sugar in their tea. They want nothing? I don't know. And so it just was really bland to me. There was no honey. Yeah, I feel like honey belongs in tea. And she was like, no, it's sweet already. And I'm like, you know what would make this better? Honey. Oh, she did make me have hot boba, y'all. And hot boba was pretty disgusting. I'm gonna be real with you. It was not good. It's not bad in the sense of like you couldn't drink it, but I just, no. Not for me. Not for me. It was just weird. Did you put it in the fridge? No, I just gave it to her. That was right before she asked, like, then will you leave? She's just trying to shoo me out of her house. England in a couple months. Maybe I should pack my own food. I'd say pack snacks for sure. JFast, thank you for the biddies. Oh yeah, I wonder if she baked the bun figures yet. I haven't watched any of The Last of Us, no, but I did watch a few episodes of Black Mirror, and it's been pretty good so far. I think the first one... Yeah, I watched the first one when I came home, and it made me cry. It was sad. It's very sad. Actually, both the episodes I watched made me cry. So I watched the first one, and then I think I watched the third one. So I still need to watch the second one. I watched the third one, and that made me sad too. You're 80% through the first episode. Third one was great, yeah. And they've just been really good so far. I didn't really watch the last season. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Loss is not easy. Black Mirror is wild. Hope you're holding up all right. Sending you much love. Hi, Shrujan. I'm here. I'm here, that's for sure. This is about all I can say. I probably won't stream for very long, y'all. Like, I figured this would kind of be a rough one. Had your therapy session today. I'm really tired of life in general. I'm sorry to hear that. You got a southern accent? Do I? I mean, I don't know if it's southern. My grandparents are from Kentucky. So they have a pretty thick accent. And I saw them yesterday. So I don't know. Expecting him to walk in the room? Yeah. Yeah. I had to move his dog food bowls because every time I walked by them, I was like, oh, he needs water. Like, oh, you know, it was just like click in my head, but I'm not touching his dog beds. They're staying in their spot. His toys are staying in their spot. I don't want to move any of that. But I did have to move his dog bowls, yeah, because I just couldn't look at it. Mega, thank you for the reset for 49 months. Thank you, thank you. I don't have a tattoo of him,
Hey
Jesse,
Mars,
but
hope
I
you're
think
doing well. Thank you for all the amazing content. Just finished
I
your
think that'll be in the
Cyberpunk
works.
playthrough. Mars Wave, Mars Wave.
Falcon, thank you for the reset for 22 months. I would absolutely love a tattoo for Luca. It was like that with my family dog who we lost a few years ago. It's rough, yeah. It's like a pain you can't really explain. I don't know. I have quite a few. Like Wanda, a long time ago, I mean years ago, drew Luca with Sif's sword. Here, I'll show you. And I thought about, I had thought about that like a long time ago, but I could alter it a bit. There's many different things I could do, but I would like something for him for sure. Oh, he's so sweet. Hold on, let me show you what Wanda had done. Oops, sorry, it's freaking out. Get a tattoo of his paw prints. I mean, I feel like I could do that, but everybody does that. I'd want something. He's my special boy. I want something special for him. So let me show you guys. Oh, I think I have too many tabs open in Chrome. Everything on my PC is like damn near about to shut down. I have a lot of tabs open on Chrome. Oh, everything's gone. This is what Wanda had drawn way back. I don't even remember how long ago. And then, look at him. He's so cute and wrinkly. Oh, Wanda's so good at art. Yeah, these were gonna be merch and like stickers and stuff. And I just didn't end up doing it. So I think something of this would be cool. I know, they're cool, right? I had, but I just didn't end up doing the merge stuff. One with Sif's sword is such a cool idea. I know. So, but I saw that Gabs had just recently gotten BB with Sif's sword, so I was like, oh, uh-oh. I don't want to make it feel like that. But at the same time, I mean, these were forever ago. These are just so fucking cool. These are so cool. Oh, Luca best boy. Luca the best boy. I mean, I guess we could watch the clips. Okay, wait, hold up. Everything is gone. I don't know where I'm at. Do you guys want to watch what Sean made? Sean Sheep, he made a little, it was like a little just thing of clips of Luca that were really sweet. Okay, let me see where it's at. So many moments. It was really nice of him. It's like 7 minutes. Wait, do I need to download this? Maybe I should download it and the quality will be better. Hold on. Is it done? They're cute clips. They're very sweet. So like, I don't know. It shouldn't be too heavy or anything, but you can't play it with the media player. What are you talking about? I think my computer is breaking because of the Chrome tabs. It was wild. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Cool. Luke in the cowboy hat clip is my favorite. He's just so sweet. Oh, he's
Never seen a more handsome dog
Jesus,
in my
that's loud.
life. You all right there, boy?
like he had all
Yeah.
just all black
You
on
doing
his
all right there?
face. Barely any grays.
Oh shit.
You old.
So cute.
You old and I love you. Just a fucking giant chicken wing. Yeah, you just a giant chicken wing. Can't see him, but he cute. He cute little chicken wing. Luca.
He's so cute.
Yeah, good job.
He honestly
Yeah,
is one of the most
good
beautiful
job.
dogs.
He gets,
This
like,
is when I
really excited
turned
about Shake.
30.
Shake.
Turned 30 in-
Yeah, good job.
We bugged each other so much. Like as much as I bugged him, he bugged me.
I call him into the kitchen. He's too scared to come in here because of the vent. If I start beating the shit out of this dolphin, he's gonna run in here like it's his job. Okay? Just watch.
For some reason,
Luca.
if you really fucked up his toys, he would come running. Oh, he's like, what the hell's going on?
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
So sweet. His little birthday
There
hat.
you go. That's a good boy.
This was last year, I think. This was last year.
Oh my god, he hates it. Get this shit off my head. Oh.
There you go.
Yep. Definitely last
That's
year.
Luca's meal.
I'd make this for his
Why you do that?
birthday every year.
You like the egg? Good boy.
Ruin the carpet.
Yeah.
God, I was a baby in this.
Yes. Oh, he burped. That's disgusting. Oh, it's gonna stink too. I know it. Come here. Look over here. Sit.
I was a baby.
Yes, good boy. Can you see his eyes? That they're orange? They're not brown. They're like
Aw.
an orange color.
He's so handsome.
He's like, what is going on with your hair? Do you want a braid? Yeah, you gotta show your face. You can't really see that they're so orange right now.
You know, one thing I really liked about him is he like really admired.
Wait, say
Like he would just stare into my eyes and like at me
you're too
for hours. Like he just
chin
admired.
scratches, Yash. Yay.
Oh my god, I look
Bub.
so young.
Cute. You cute.
Oh. That was his favorite toy.
To the most handsome boy Mars bar.
I
That
thought
was
he was,
insane.
I thought he was gonna move.
Love to all here, always.
Oh.
Why did you move?
I know he had the
Oh.
whale eyes. He was hyped up. See,
What are
look,
you doing?
this toy.
No.
You can see that it's changed colors throughout his whole life because ever since he was a puppy, that was his favorite toy. So every time he would ruin it, I would go and buy another one and another one and another one.
What are you doing? No. Beep. 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 Oh, he's so cute. Oh.
Such a sweet man.
He's confused. He says, I really want to lick it, but last time you told me not to. You
God, this is old. Different camera. The old mic too,
Look at
yeah.
his great eyebrows. Can you see that?
Yank it.
I like this. It's like
trying to wrangle a child. Come here. I want to show them your great eyebrows. Yeah. Do you see them? They're great. I love his face. Ah! There we go. You have to like hold his head still. You sit down. Yeah, come here. Sit down. Look at me. I'm working. You didn't bark for days. The second I start streaming, you're barking. This is not acceptable. It's not acceptable. You had a vacation just as much as me. You were outside in the sun. You rolled in the dirt. You ate some grass. Do you remember that? I remember. I fucking remember. Because I watched you do it. Fuck. What are you doing? He's so sweet. He's such a menace, y'all.
Yeah. Oh. Again.
He's such a menace.
Jesus. Really.
It looked like I was the only one fucking with him, but off stream he was always messing with me, y'all. He was.
Roll. Roll.
Sure, he was.
Yeah! Good job! Good job. Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Come here. Kiss it. Good boy. Now is he there?
God,
again?
this is he was in his prime here. He looked good.
Yeah,
Look at him.
Good boy. Sir.
Muscular.
Yeah, good boy. Speak. Speak. Woof. Why you jump on my face? Speak. Woof. Good boy.
Do you guys want to see the baby photo of Luca? Now it's more current.
Look at that, baby.
That's Luca. That's him. Oh. He's so cute. The chunky. Just a chunky man. Oh, he's a little potato. And then at 2 weeks, look at he's
He's a
cute.
little bear cub.
Little puppy paw pads. He's so cute. I love him. He had like green eyes and then they turned bright orange. Baby Luca. Oh. Oh my
He's
god,
so
his
tiny.
baby Luke is so cute.
So
Look at
tiny.
him. Oh, I cry. I love that damn dog. Why did that make me teary seeing his cute little puppy face? Oh. Are you precious? He's so cute. I know. All these clips is like a walk down memory lane. And Sean just put this together. It was so sweet. Oh. I know. Wasn't that really cute? I'm gone. Sorry. Hold on. It's gonna load in. It was so kind. All of those clips. All of those clips he lives on. He had so much personality. Like that dog did not age. Like he was always a puppy. It was like not even a week ago that I would still, every time I'd come downstairs, the way he would greet me, he'd roll around on the carpet and like just be so puppy-like. He was just a big puppy. Like the longest part was choosing the clips. Aww. Well, I appreciate it. That's something I can hold on to forever. Yeah. Big puppy with lots of slobber is accurate. Well, chat. Also, Pib, thank you for the reset for 29 months. Stoic, thank you for the reset for 5 months. Heisenberg, thank you for the reset for 52. Irish, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you got gifted sub, please make sure to thank your gifter, guys. Yeah, I figured today we would revisit some of that. And then... Polly, thank you for... Wait, what is happening? For 20 gifted subs. Thank you. Peter, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. It does help a little bit to like let it out, and I don't know. All of you guys remembering him, and yeah. Anon! Thank you for the 100 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. What? Who is this person? Who is this person? I think it's the same Anon. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you got gifted a sub, please make sure to thank your gifter, guys. Never wanting recognition either. It's never easy dealing with loss like that. Yeah, it's not. But I do think, again, in a weird way, it's healing and helps to know that, like, he means so much to so many people. Like, sorry. There was Luca here. Yep. He means so much to so many people that, like, reminiscing a little bit brings me a little bit of peace, so. Streams where Luca barking was just an accepted part of the background. Yep. His favorite thing to do is to break the immersion of a game. And you know, what was crazy is I would be, like, he would be silent, he wouldn't be barking for days, and the moment I would start that stream, he'd just be popping off. Sometimes I would go downstairs and he'd just be looking at the ceiling barking. Just, like, I think he just wanted to hear his own voice, you know? Jorge, thank you for the biddies. Herman, thank you for the reset for 31. Always when I started a game, I know. When Mars started streaming, Luca would stream too. Now, he basically was a streamer himself. Let's be real. He was. He was a major part of the streams. Now now he can bark all he wants. Oh man, I am tired. Like I said, I've just been sleeping a lot. I think I'm gonna wrap it up because I really just could not stream for very long. I just wanted to check in with everybody. Should be live on Wednesday. I'll go see the horses tomorrow, so hopefully that will, like... Lost my boy about a month ago. I know exactly how you feel. Oh, I'm sorry, Fleen. Yeah, it feels like there's, like, a hole in your world, you know? But I am sure... Yeah, it's heartbreak, for sure. I'm sure I'll be back on Wednesday, and I'll see what... I mean, unless I just, like, can't. But maybe we can play some games. I think Claire Obscure comes out that day. I don't know. But, yeah. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your night. If it's daytime, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the love today. For joining. I know it was like kind of it's a sad stream, so. And I appreciate everyone sharing their experiences and their memories, and like there's so many messages sending love and thoughts and care. Like, I can't even begin, like, thousands. So I really appreciate everybody. Southern, thank you for the sub to tier 3. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we got the memories, is true. Oh man, I'm exhausted. Real Talk is there on Discord. Yeah, it's still there. Alright, y'all. I'm head out. I hope you have a good Tuesday. And maybe hopefully I will see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.